Hey guys, I am filming kind of a different video today. I am kind of towards the area of town that has a lot of good little free libraries, and I haven't been up here in about a year, so I'm taking advantage of the fact that I'm up here. Let me show you the books that I have to put in these libraries, and then I'll show you the books that I get. If I get any, I'm only going to put them in if there's something that I want to take out, probably. We'll see how it goes. The first book is The Reckoning. I gave it 4 stars, I know that. There were parts that were very engaging and parts that were very hard to get through. I just know that I will never reread it or never want to reread it, so there's that. The next is The Great Gatsby. Not my favorite book in the world, so it's going to someone who hopefully loves this story or will love it. Another one that I am unpopular opinion on is And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie. Didn't love that one either. This one is a pretty cool book. I just have never used it, and I've had it for like 5 years. And it's basically just like a bunch of random lists and journals. I don't think I'm at any point ever going to use this. Next is the one we don't like. I don't like Wuthering Heights. I talked about this in my TBR game video or my wrap-up. I don't remember. But I just don't like Wuthering Heights. I've read it once, tried to read it several times. Not my favorite. Anyway, next book is 7 Days of Us. I have a blind date book box video up. If you saw it, this is the book that I got in that box, spoiler alert. And it was so sad at the end for me because the things didn't work out so well for my favorite characters, and I'll just leave it at that. But I know a lot of people do love that book, actually, so hopefully someone else can enjoy it more than I did. And then lastly, we have Beautiful Winter, and it has all those different homemade things. Full disclosure, I am probably never going to make any of this stuff. I'm not that big into nature, and if I am, it's like fake plants and stuff, so I'm just going to pass this on. And the area that I'm going to is like very naturey, and I feel like someone will love this, so that is why I'm going to put it in a little free library. I'm very excited. Other than that, I'm going to get going, and we'll hopefully be able to share some little free library joy with you. First one, kind of a fail. I didn't find anything that I wanted, and it kind of seemed like some of them had gotten ruined from rain, so I didn't want to put a book in there. So, I'm continuing on. I found so many new little free libraries that were not here a year ago, and I'm super excited about it. So let's take 2 and another new one. I don't know if you can see it, but it's so cute. It has like stars and stuff on it. Anyway, I'm going to check that out. Okay, that one was just a kid's one, so I'm definitely not putting this book in there. But on to the next one. There's a lot. Guys, this little free library that I just went to, they have the best books. This is where I got my copy of Pride and Prejudice. That's all I can think of right now, but oh my gosh, I've been wanting this one. Well, I heard about it and I wanted to read it, so I'm super excited that they had this. And now, on to the next one. Gotta hurry on this one because I'm literally parked at a stop sign, but I found a new one. I just picked up this Crossing the Chasm. It's about marketing and like selling stuff. I feel like this is a book that I'll probably end up never reading, but I thought it could be useful, so I picked that up. And then this looks like just a romance, maybe? It's called Hearts Divided. It's really beat up, but I'll try it. Alright, so now the next one I think is a kid-specific one. So I'm torn between the list book and Wuthering Heights. I feel like Wuthering Heights makes sense because it's a classic, but these lists could be fun for kids, so I'm gonna bring that up. couldn't really see anything that would be good for a classroom. So I parked in front of someone's house and the lady was like looking at me. So I didn't film beforehand, but I dropped off that list thing and then I got this for my class just to like have something fun to play with during free play. So I know of several other little free libraries. I'm gonna skip a couple of them and go just like on the main road. So I have 3 more that I'm gonna stop at. I'm excited. Two books remain. Okay. I'm gonna walk to the 2 remaining ones and bring 7 Days of Us and Beautiful Winter. So, I just got done with the last 2 little free libraries. Not sure how great the footage I got from all this was, but I picked up The Advocate, which I am excited about this because I am licensed to practice law in another state, but not where I live. Pretty much decided, well, I don't think I have a choice anymore, not to transfer my license to the state that I live in, but I do things like guardian ad litem and volunteering and stuff like that. So I'm excited to read this. And it's going to be all about like life experiences from other advocates. Basically where you draw your strength and inspiration and will to stand up and speak for those who need an advocate. Love that. I even had guardian ad litem juvenile court this morning, so I'm excited about that. The second book goes along with the second half of this video, which is getting books for Bookmas. I want to be stocking up books throughout the year for Bookmas so that when Bookmas comes around, I have 24 Christmassy books instead of like 3 Christmas books and like 21 or whatever non-Christmas books. So this was perfect. It looks super cheesy, but that's kind of the point. As long as it's Christmassy, I'm happy. I picked up this book. Home for Christmas definitely looks like it's a Hallmark movie of some sort, but just so that I can have something Christmassy. And then I'm going to probably reread the books that I read for Bookmas last year: A Christmas Carol, The Claus and Christmas, possibly Catching Christmas, so that wasn't my favorite one, and then the one that was my favorite one that I can't think of, but I see the pretty cover. What's it called? It's by Jenny Hale. It is A Christmas to Remember. I love that one. Can't wait to reread that. I feel like I'm going to reread it every year because I just love it so much. But this will join the ranks. And I need to get a couple more because it's already April. So that means I need to have 8 Christmas books already. So I need to buy 3 more, and that'll be the next part of the video that you see. So looking very rough. This is hours later. Just went on Amazon and I had some rewards points from the card that I used to pay for my health insurance. I earn rewards points from that and then get free books from it. So life hack, do that if you're looking to get free books. But I had that and then an Amazon gift card. So I ordered 3 books that I will use for Bookmas later this year in December, obviously. Just kind of want to like get a few books throughout the year so that I'm kind of like getting books that interest me at different points of the year, and then that way my Bookmas will kind of reflect what I enjoyed this year. I hope that makes sense. But I got the book that I really, really wanted last year, The Christmas Bookshop, and I will be so excited to read that because I could not get my hands on it last year and I really, really wanted it. But I got that, and then I got the matzo ball. I don't even remember what this is about, but I liked the idea of having a Hanukkah themed book, whether I read it during Hanukkah or just in December. I got The Afterlife of Holly Chase, I believe it's called, which sounds awesome. Kind of like a twist on A Christmas Carol, and I'm totally here for it. And I'm so excited for Bookmas because, like I said earlier, I want to read all Christmassy, holiday, Hanukkah books during Bookmas this coming year. So, very much looking forward to that. Okay, so I don't know how clear the footage that I got while I was out today was, so I wanted to take some time to talk about each of the books that I got, all of these for free, little free libraries. I'll start with this. This is just a little activity book that I got for some of the older kids in my class. I don't know if they'll enjoy just like playing with it. Some of the pages are done, but like it could be fun for them. There's some tracing and coloring and yeah, just like some fun stuff with Eric Carle pictures. I thought that would be cool. We have all the books that I got. So there are 3 stories in this book. Oh, I've never read from these authors, so I guess we'll see what this is like. But there are 3 stories in this book, and basically it's 3 separate girls asking their grandmothers for advice about love and romance. And that's all I know about this one is for Bookmas. Excited for The Advocate. Oh, it has pictures. You know we love that. Oh, and it looks like it's Christian too. That is good. I'm excited about this. Dang, so it's all about advocacy, whether legal advocacy or otherwise, and it looks like it's from a Christian perspective. And then I have The Bookish Life of Nina Hill. I feel like I've heard people talk about this. It's like one of those books within a book kind of vibe. So I'm very excited when I saw this because I've heard of this and I know I want to read it. So yay, I got this. Can't wait to read it. I don't know if I'm actually going to read this book, but I got Crossing the Chasm, which is basically about marketing and sales. And I may read it and use it, and I may not. I don't know. This book, I'm really not sure what it's about. It's called Forgotten. Oh, here we go. Finally found the synopsis. If I had looked, that would have been great. So this lawyer takes a month-long leave of absence to go on an African vacation and faces unexpected consequences. This will be interesting. And then she ends up coming back later on and is trying to recreate her life. I think that is going to be really good too. So I didn't do too bad with the little free libraries today. Got a wide variety of books. So you guys will hopefully see those in future TBRs. I may even use some for Magical Readathon quests if I get done with everything else. LOL. We doubt that's going to happen. But I'm excited for these books to come. I really, of all of them, want to get into this one, but I'll hold off. I gotta focus on other things right now. That is pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed all the little free library content. I got about 9 books for free today, so life is great. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!